Some people were saying we should postpone the elections because of the corona.
Itietunga abakasebeti ai sukunyiki na seyo ngaren anuadeka na kai COVID.
But the question was, how can we postpone life?
Konye da potate masebe pone bani ipedoroni ai sieki kina kironwa ijara ngaren.
Because we are going to live with or without corona.
Nara tekeri loso na ijar areja adeka na ke corona ara imam loso na ijar.
The only thing was how to live safely with the corona.
Ake polo ajaido na itebe pone bani ipedoro na ijara ejok karaide ja adekana.
Like we have done with AIDS.
Kwa peso amaoni anu adeka ngini nesen.
And with Ebola.
Adeka ngini naka Ebola da na ubu.
Once a problem comes, we study it and we see how to live with it or to overcome it.
Ebu ationis erayo na isisi akamisikin kajenun eponele beitoroni aiting nuiswama.
That's why we didn't accept the idea of postponing the elections.
Nyesi mama poto achamuna tarakironu aisukunyikin aseyo ingaren.
But also we cannot accept the ones who recklessly say behave as if there is no corona.
Ido mambo bicha muntida ngunu lwe bakasi ekotone boy eta subito sibala imame adeka na kai corona.
Up to now we have lost 158 people, I think, by yesterday.
Itei bala itoni biyan atuania kwa puwa kono Uganda itungalwe dolete akwatat kedakai sakany kedika nyeuni.
17,000 have been infected.
Ilukumin itamona kanyare apotu ikamutu adekane kwa mwalo.
Many have recovered because we have been looking after them because of the smaller numbers.
Luipu angale utu otoma adekana nareta makitaka ni nakapugan ay darakesi.
But some have died.
Konyatu wakatichie.
Like the 2 members of parliament up to now.
Imembani yare lukairabeta na Polon apotatu kiasi.
One of them was a young girl whom I campaigned for in Paris called Alupo. She just died.
Idopete ngesa member apesekana bwenga lotamo ikena seta Honorable Alupo obwela nyoni.
And there was a rich man here whom I had met some few weeks ago.
Ejai esubusi loiri ya manake dengo isabiti ni disikau.
I heard he died here.
Abwenga pupo otwanane. Your Excellency, he was called Faustin Etilu.
Yes, I had just met him.
Ayapia pak na poiria munorengo nepepe kedangesi.
And even my friend Dr. David Anyoti died in Nairobi. I hope they brought to his body because I spoke to his widow. Apollon
Honorable Dr. David Anyoti obuotwani kinepene Nairobi opono yauna yaketes anukakin.
So those people who are behaving recklessly must be really advised because it's enemy action to bring large numbers of people together who are from different places without caring what happens to them, because some of them may die because of what you are doing.
Itungangunu lwe ilajara kedakeche ijaro mamepodokitos. Ejaya isishana kinikesi na arai ekoto jenuto kamisikin ebe jaite ni adekana. That's
why we opted for this indirect way of you meet a few people, you talk in the radio, people will get the message. We can, and for the voting itself, people can social distance on the day of the voting, and with other activities like traveling in the vehicles. Don't travel full capacity, travel half capacity. These are the tactics we have used to survive.
Kanu anguna teker apotudata matamouni waitin luegelegela kwa penata inerike ditungi dis alosta yangara kiro radio ido wa moto Canada mami lele bikiti tunga toma.
So I really felt sorry that people can be there just talking, but not appreciating facts.
Abudenga pupuboni ota ukabe jangulu dolu inerasi tai umame susutuda kira nwi inerasi kesi konye abwenga temabe isuru maingun oponengopongon lo inera tar tai
You may say it is politics, but politics without God is a failure.
Ipedori bata marebe politics. Konyare mamede kiotoma mamuteni.
And God believes, commands us to accept the truth.
And this country had gone through instability and insecurity for a long time.
Apotona domoto. Apugana nyin na tiaka tunga. Do we pole pugare mama jokuna.
By 1986, when you took over,
Okarungon lo yang arajo kaisa kanyonu kanyape.
Uganda, young nation, had gone through almost 8 presidents in this country. Tanzania, which was slightly ahead, came after us, has gone through 5 presidents.
Tanzania ikanyibun wagetus kedaoni.
Your Excellency, sir,
Papa President,
let me say that from the time you took over power in 1986 to date, you have been able to, you have been fighting to bring peace and stability to this country. Those who do not understand the ideals and the strategic direction of NRM have assumed that in the 34 years of power, you want to hold on to power in perpetuity. In 34 years, 32 years have been spent, Your Excellency, fighting to bring peace and stability in this country. FOBA at the border with Kenya. In Teso here we had UPA. In West Nile we had West Nile Bank Front and Ajuma Oris. Your Excellency, you had Alice Lakwena Holy Spirit Movement. We had ADF. We have had Kony who destabilized the whole north and part of the northeast for close to 23 years. Karamoja had an estimated number of guns of about 60,000 guns, who caused instability from the Acholi sub-region, Lango, Teso, Bugisu, Kapchorwa, and all the way even inside Karamoja. Uganda now enjoys infrastructure number 1, which is peace and stability.
Ibore kwa na epoka do chowa Uganda ngesa nyebe eya yuara.
The core values of the national resistance movement.
We request you to address expeditiously the compensation of the people of Teso for the cattle, property, and lives lost during the insurgency and cattle rustling, as per your presidential pledge.
For the compensation, we are now going to put there 50 billion for Teso, 50 billion for Lango, 50 billion for Acholi.
Anuka ainyaka kini baren, akane neno kaitunga. Teso, edumuni bilionin akaisakany, Lango, bilionin akaisakany, Acholi da, kwape kwaen.
We had put 10, but people said that was not enough. So I said, okay, let's put 50, and we'll see what happens.
Kibwa ikiti bilionini tomono, Lango, Acholi, kada Teso, konye, apotitungo temase bikidi yoko.
All of them are doable provided we call a joke. You call it a joke.
A joke. I call a joke.
Aha, that's I call a joke. This is really that all that is remaining.
Nukere iswama unosi arai itolotoni I call na a joke.
Why?
Kanukinyo.
Because the Enyamat is there.
Nara inyamata ejasi.
Who has created the Enyamat?
Ingaibaya winyamat.
The NRM.
Apugane na NRM.